In a historic turn of events, former central banker Mark Carney led the Liberal Party of Canada to a surprising federal election victory in April 2025. Carney, who assumed leadership of the party just months before the vote, emerged as a unifying figure amidst growing political tensions with the United States. His call for a snap election was a strategic move to counter populist narratives and reassert Canada's sovereignty. The Liberals won a minority government with 146 seats, just 24 short of a majority in the 338-seat House of Commons. This was a modest gain from the 120 seats the party held before the election, reflecting Canadians' cautious optimism about Carney's vision for economic stability and national independence. The Liberals increased their vote share to 34.5%, up from 32.6% in the last election. One of the most dramatic developments was the political downfall of Conservative Party leader Pierre Poilievre, who lost his seat in the Ottawa area riding of Carleton. Poilievre, known for his aggressive, Canada First rhetoric and confrontational style, failed to broaden his party's appeal beyond its traditional base. Although the Conservatives gained a few seats, increasing their total to 128, they were unable to form government and suffered a symbolic blow with their leader's defeat. The New Democratic Party, NDP, performed poorly in the election, winning just 21 seats compared to 25 previously. Their national vote share dropped to 14.2%, down from 16.1%. The disappointing results led to the resignation of NDP leader Jagmeet Singh, who had led the party since 2017. Analysts cited voter fatigue and a lack of a clear alternative to the Liberals as key factors in the party's decline. The Bloc Québécois saw a slight decline, securing 30 seats, down from 32, while maintaining a strong presence in Quebec. Their share of the vote stood at 6.9%, down from 7.7%. As some Quebec voters were drawn to Carney's message of federal unity in the face of external pressures from the United States. The Bloc's influence in minority parliaments may still prove pivotal in policy negotiations. The Green Party improved marginally, winning 3 seats and 5.2% of the vote, a modest increase from 2.9% in the last election. Their gains came primarily in British Columbia and parts of Atlantic Canada, where climate change and environmental protection remain high priorities. Carney's past experience in climate finance made some Green voters shift to the Liberals, believing he could address these issues effectively. One of the wild cards in the election was the People's Party of Canada, PPC, which, despite failing to win any seats, garnered 4.5% of the national vote. The PPC continues to serve as a protest outlet for voters disenchanted with mainstream parties, especially on issues such as vaccine mandates and immigration. Their presence may have split some right-wing votes, indirectly benefiting the Liberals. Voter turnout was recorded at 68.4%, slightly higher than the previous election, suggesting renewed engagement from the electorate. Analysts believe Carney's call to defend Canada's sovereignty against what he described as U.S. economic bullying energized voters across political lines. His background as a global economic leader also appealed to Canadians seeking stability amid global uncertainty. The election result positions Carney as a unique figure in Canadian politics, a technocrat with populist appeal. He has pledged to reduce inter-provincial trade barriers, address cost of living pressures, and protect Canadian institutions from foreign influence. His early moves suggest a government that will blend fiscal prudence with strong social investments, particularly in healthcare and infrastructure. As Parliament resumes, Carney will likely seek informal alliances with the NDP and possibly the Greens to pass legislation. His minority government faces the challenge of navigating a divided House, but with the Conservative Party in disarray and the left fractured, the Liberals appear well positioned to steer the country through a pivotal period in its political evolution.